Alright, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Banjo-Kazooie. In this episode, we're actually going to be picking up some stuff I missed. If you remember Jiggy, if you also remember empty honeycomb piece, there's a couple of things I've missed, a couple of things I need to grab. So this is kind of going to be like a, I don't want to say like a catch-up episode because I'm not really like catching up to anything. But it's kind of just going to be like a, yeah, episode. Yeah, that sounds okay. Alright, first we have to go back up here. I kind of felt I'd start on the episode back at the beginning of the castle, because I actually don't think I've shown you guys the entire travel from the beginning to the end. Well, not to the end, but from the beginning to where I go, basically, before I start recording. If you remember from last episode, this Jiggy is up over here, which I don't actually think I'll be able to... Okay, I did get it. That, oh god, he's going... Okay, I was gonna say he wanted a piece. That gives us 7 though for the for this I guess spawn area. Not really sure what to call it. Just the main castle area. But now we have to actually go back to Gobi's Alley. Because I actually forgot an empty honeycomb piece last episode that I should have went back and got, but I forgot. But now that we went to Gobi's Alley, not alley, valley, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a bunch of new enemies out here that weren't here before. So let me just jump across here. No, those are just eggs. Okay, thought they were something else. Alright, if we go up here and avoid the hand, gonna have to work on my parkour skills a little bit more. There we go. If we can just get to this fly pad right here, we can actually make a dramatic left turn. And oh hey, there's Gobi once again. If we speak to him, does he speak this time? I don't know if he does actually. Let's see. Yeah, nope, I don't think he does. Basically, you just have to stand on his back again and hit him in the back once again. And he spits out an empty honeycomb piece, which was the one that I was missing. And he ends up leaving for this lava place that has a lot more peace and quiet. If we can wait for that rug to come back around, we can enter this water again. Wherever it is. But, that actually will not be the last time we will be seeing Gobi. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but, if you stick with me here, you will see him again. Alright, now we can just edge the wall, try and avoid this hand here. Jump across the island with this really tall tree who blinks at us sometimes and still has a look. Look at the face he's given us. That's not very friendly at all. He's got a nice shadow. Shadow game on point. Alright, let me just grab these boots right here. Want to cross this? Try and avoid that bug guy. Don't like running into him. If we can go back over this way now, we actually need to go into Freezy Peak, which I know we haven't been into in a couple episodes, but we need to go back in there because if you remember, I left a Jiggy in there that we couldn't get to quite yet, but now we actually can. That the snowman still throwing snowballs at us. Pretty sure the snowmen respawn, so if they're back in here, don't be too surprised. If we head down here and take a right up here, we can find Bogey. And of course we'd like to race him. It's not basically the same race. It is the same race, except for your Banjo-Kazooie this time. and you're using running shoes instead of a sled. I might have just messed it up. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I'm good. You gotta make sure you time it right in the beginning, or else he gets off to too hard of a start and you can't do shit. But I'm pretty sure this is the same way, depending on how well you do, or depending on how well Baggy does. He does catch up to you though. Alright, as I did before, I'm probably just going to let him take the lead. And then I'll probably like cut him off at the end, like I did before. Pick up some feathers, since we're here. Yeah, excuse me. Like I said a couple videos ago, I'm starting to get sick. Sickness sucks ass. Alright, just keep going a little bit farther, buddy. Make it look like you got the win, and then we'll cut you off at the end. And like I said before, with the CO, jumping at you does help a lot. And right now he's off to look for the kids' presents, which we've already done, so he's probably going to be looking for a while. And this is actually the 10th Jiggy of this ward. There we go. We're going to grab this trophy back here since we're here, what up. Try and avoid these snowmen to the best of our abilities, because I don't like being hit by them. They're trying to just a pain in the ass. I actually think I'm going to check in on Bogey's house and his family and stuff to see what he's doing. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't really remember it. Usually when I beat him in the second race, I just leave the ward. So I actually want to see like what he's doing. Alright, let me just go inside right now. Go inside his igloo. Yeah, he did beat us here. Look at that, he's passed out. Probably from the ass whooping he just gave him. And the kids are just still excited as shit for their presents, which they haven't even opened yet. Alright, now let's save this ward. Yeah, I definitely haven't done that before, so I definitely do not remember that. Alright, now we have to actually go back to a spot where I went to a couple episodes ago when we opened up Gobi's Valley. Remember how I told you we could go to the right there, and it wouldn't help us at the time, but now we actually can for a reason. Kind of. Don't quote me on it. But the only problem is when we go past here, the pathway is no longer connected to the wall, so it's kind of hard to maneuver without dying. Okay, you can't. Even if we go across that path, it does not do anything, because there's nothing at the end that you can do besides talk to Twin Tail's sister. We will go down that path eventually, though. Quote me on it. In a couple episodes, we probably will. And we're actually about to find out where I am in a few minutes. Before I forget, I need to actually go up here and open up this gate right here. There's none of this. If you guys haven't played this game before, none of this is probably gonna make sense to you. It will in a couple episodes, though, I promise. But for now, just stick with the flow, and you're good to go. Let's be honest. Oh shit! Well, totally forgot that ledge was there. Fortunately, it spawns us in like right here. I thought it was gonna be at the beginning of the castle. Yes, I did actually totally forget that ledge was there, even though it was there 5 seconds ago when I ran past it. Don't make fun. Now we can just exit Gruntilda's mouth here, and go up this little ramp here, which we actually have not been up yet. And when we ever be up here, there's another note door which we can open up. Excuse me. And if we go to the right here, there's another web with another pot down below, which we can't actually do anything with quite yet. It's gonna be I guess it's kind of like a tealish, kind of, maybe like a darker green. I think it's kind of tealy. But if we go through this doorway here, we can discover what's on the other side, which is actually just some water. Some good old classic H2O. But if you notice, there's actually a little pathway down here with some glaring red eyes, which are not scary at all, I promise. Don't worry, we're just going to the mouth. Head into the mouth of the beast, it'll be alright. Hey, there's an Ikamokum down here. We need to get that. Hell yeah, we do. Basically, for those of you that don't know, Gruntilda will say puns if you are in the castle long enough without entering a ward. So just start whipping out puns left and right. Alright, now if we go through this hallway here, well, it's not really a hallway, so it's on the water, but pathway, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. We can actually find the puzzle for next ward, though, is what I was trying to say. I was trying to muster that out. Just, you gotta make sure you avoid the big fish, just he will chomp on your ass. Alright, these jumps are kind of difficult. Not that bad, though, once you get the hang of it. Trying to surprise I didn't change myself, though. And here's our next ward. Kind of, it's only a picture. Alright, and if we keep going, actually, we can find an Ikamokum back here as well. Where's the entrance? Oh, that's it, I mean. It's over... Wait a minute, what is that right there? Oh, it's just a shadow. But the exit's way down here. Alright, you guys. Well, before we go into the next ward, I'm actually thinking about, well, not thinking about, I'm actually going to end the episode here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm even going to call this episode yet. I usually have a nice title for each episode, besides episode whatever. I don't know what I'm going to call this one, though. Maybe I'll think of something while editing. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was kind of not that great of an episode because we didn't have that much action. But I still appreciate you guys watching. It was still kind of important to the series, though, because we know what's going on now. There's actually an opening up there, which we can't get to quite yet, but we will later in the game. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, because I keep blabbering on, and nothing important is being said. Thank you guys for watching, and with Gruntilda's face in the background, I'll see you guys next time.